Hey everyone, thank you for watching. So in today's video I'm going to do underrated all-time favorite drugstore products video. So wow, that's a mouthful. But quite recently I did a video on my drugstore favorites, which I'll leave linked in the top of the video, and you guys really seem to enjoy that video. And I also forgot to include some other favorites in the video, and I also found some products that I love and I personally think are underrated, so I really wanted to include them in this video too. Now you'll see one or two products creep up again from that favorites video, but the majority of them are completely different. So I'm going to start off with primers and work my way through to lip products. The first product I'm going to talk about today is one of my all-time favorite products. This is the L'Oreal Blur Cream. I've been using this for probably about 2 years now, and I actually started using it because I ran out of my Benefit Professional, which I used to absolutely adore. But I found that this product is actually slightly better. It fills out my pores that bit better. It's kind of a thicker formula, so I thought it filled out any fine lines or any open pores better than the Professional. I also thought it was a little bit stronger, so it kind of kept oil at bay for the day, personally, for me anyway, and it just overall increased the lasting power of my foundation in my oily areas. Now I have combination skin, so I have an oily T-zone, so I don't have, you know, overall kind of oily complexion. The only oil that I would suffer with is on my forehead and my nose, like pretty badly. So if I'm going to break up anywhere, it's going to be in those areas, and I just find that this product just stops that from happening. Another thing I really liked about this product is the fact that it comes in different colors. The Professional just comes in one, but I really like the fact that this comes in different colors for different complexions. Overall, I just absolutely adore it, and I reach for it every single day without fail. Another primer that I really love is the RIMMEL Fix and Protect. This is a brightening skin primer. So for me, I have combination skin, I have an oily T-zone, and I'm dry elsewhere. So this product is fantastic if you have dry skin. It's a brightening primer. It's got kind of pink kind of undertones or flecks in it, so it actually reflects light, and it just overall brightens up your skin complexion. So if you have very dry, dull, dehydrated skin, or if you ever feel like your foundation is a bit kind of bleh, or kind of like one color, or just kind of like grayish, it might be down to the fact that you just need that little extra boost. So I really did like this primer, so you get kind of the brightening effect and the priming power all in one product. I'd really recommend the 17 Illuminators. I have the Tan Liquid Glow, which you can see is pretty much gone, and I have the 3-way highlighters. So these are pretty much the same, it's just this one is more pink toned and this one is more kind of bronzy. And I've only used this one a couple of times, but it's very, very similar to the Becca shimmering skin perfector that I got in Opal. Opal is just more kind of a champagne color. This is more pinky, but this is great if you've got quite a pale or quite a dull complexion. The Tan Glow then is probably more kind of universal because it's going to suit paler skin tones if you want to warm up your complexion, and it also looks great on warmer complexions or warmer skin tones. As you can see, mine's nearly gone, and I absolutely love this in summer. I mix it in with my BB cream or my foundation, or I wear it before I apply my BB cream or foundation, and it just warms it up and it just gives me that gorgeous bronze summer glow, and I absolutely love it. So moving on to foundation, my ride or die foundation is the L'Oreal True Match. So as you can see, I have a couple here. I just keep buying them in different shades because I'm just completely obsessed. Now I used this foundation a good like 3 or 4 years ago for like ages, like absolutely ages. I loved it. And you know, as you do, you stop, you move on to different foundations, try different foundations out or whatever. But I've tried this again recently because I was using the Rimmel 25 Hour, the one with the blue top, which I absolutely love. But I found that it was starting to break up a little bit in my forehead as, you know, summer was coming in and it was getting warmer. my forehead was getting oilier. It just didn't seem to agree with oil. So I needed to change things up and change my foundation. So I went back to my L'Oreal True Match, and now I remember why I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Now this is the original one. You can get it in a Lumi one as well if you have very dry skin. I personally love this one the best. I think it's very hydrating. It's a light to medium coverage, but it's buildable. It lasts like 12 hours easily without cracking or breaking. It's a very similar formula to the Benefit Hello Flawless, you know, the Oxygen Wow foundation. It's that kind of lightweight, dewy, summery foundation, but it definitely has a stronger lasting power, and it doesn't really break up, and it's great on all skin tones and complexions. And I also love the fact that they come in cool tones, warm tones and neutral tones, and they have a huge selection for all different complexions and skin colorings, which is an absolute bonus. Moving on to powders, I have two products which I think are completely underrated. The first one is my RIMMEL Stay Matte Powder, and I've been using this religiously every single day for the last, I'm going to say about 9 or 10 months. I was actually sent this product first day, and I hadn't used the Stay Matte powders before, and I really liked it, and I have become obsessed with it, and I've repurchased it about 3 times since myself, and I just really like it. This is the 02 Pink Blossom. It's just great for highlighting under the eyes. It is a very pale colour, so if you have a warmer complexion, this colour isn't going to work for you because it's more kind of pinky toned, but if you are quite pale, it is a beautiful powder. Of course, they do have a range of different colours. They even have translucent powder. The next product is the Physicians Formula Airbrushing Powder, and I just think this is completely underrated. I recommended this to my cousin who lives in the UK, and she's obsessed with it now as well, and she's got really oily skin, and she said it's the only thing that will keep her makeup in place for the entire day. So this is the airbrushing powder, and it comes with a little mirror underneath, and it also has a little brush. It's just so cute, but it is an absolutely beautiful product. It's completely inexpensive, and I just like that it doesn't give a real powdery finish. It's more of a natural finish. So I really like this product in summertime. One of my favourite blushes are the NYX blushes. I just think they're one of the most pigmented on the drugstore scale that I've tried. They're just so beautiful. They're creamy, they blend beautifully, and they just have a fab colour selection as well. Open. I mean, look at that. Look at that. This is called Rose Garden, which is this one here. It does have slight kind of gold flecks of shimmer in it, and I normally don't like glitter in my blushes, but I haven't really noticed them once I put it on my face or swatch it on my face. I only see it when I swatch it on my hand. Overall, it is a beautiful colour. This one is called Pinky, and it looks like this in the container. Oh, it's just so gorgeous, and they're so creamy and they blend so beautifully. And then the last colour I have is called Angel, and this is more kind of a peachy pink, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little bit more subtle. The next product, which I definitely think is underrated, but in the last week or so I've seen 2 or 3 YouTubers mention this product, and I'm so happy. And these YouTubers are big YouTubers, so I know this product is going to take off, but I've been using this for about 2 years now, and I do really like it. I think the pigmentation is fantastic for the price, and I actually picked this up because it is well, I thought it was a dupe for a high-end brand, which I can't even think of now. I think it's the Bobbi Brown shimmer strips or shimmer blocks or something like that. I don't know. I heard Jacqueline Hill mention it in her video, and then I saw this and I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy that because I'm pretty sure it will be a great dupe. And now it's marketed as a bronzer and eyeshadow, but no way in hell is this a bronzer. It's a freaking highlighter, and I'm so happy that I've seen people talk about it because it is. Oh no. Oh no, I've no hand left. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Can you guys see that? Oh, I might have mentioned it in favorites before. It's just a beautiful highlighter. This one is called... it doesn't have a name. 2456E. That's the only name I can see here. One of my all-time favorite lip products are the Wet n Wild lipsticks, and I mentioned these before in other videos, but I just had to mention them again because they are seriously underrated. For the price, I think they're one of the most pigmented lipsticks that I've ever purchased. Tinkerbell. Oh yeah. And I'm just going to swatch one more because I have a whole video on this. There we go. I mean, seriously, come on. They are beautiful, creamy lipsticks. They're so inexpensive. They're like €2 each. I mean, just the pigmentation pretty much says it all. But yeah, I'm not going to bore you because I have a whole video on swatches and a review on this product, but I just had to mention it again because they're seriously underrated. Like, why isn't everyone using them? Like, why? And lastly, but definitely not least, I have to mention my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. This is a lightweight, water-based setting spray, and it is apparently meant to give you a dewy finish. Now, I say dewy finish because I've never actually felt like it's given me a dewy finish, but saying that, it is a fantastic setting spray. It works just as well as my Urban Decay All Nighter. Now, just to remind you, I do have combination skin, so I don't have a huge issue with oil, so I don't know how it works on oily skin. There is a matte version as well, so if you do have oily skin, the matte version might suit you better. So that's pretty much it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I do have a lot, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're wondering why I'm covered in swatches, it's because I just filmed a ColourPop review and swatch video. But yes, I hope you enjoyed it. Again, don't forget to subscribe. It would make my day. Please leave a comment below. Let me know your all-time favorites because I love trying out different products. And of course, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye! That you get in the liquid lipstick is exactly the same. They are both 3.2 grams, and you can see there that ColourPop's packaging is actually slightly taller, and that's because it does have a slightly longer wand.